to Mega Woman Alpha Sapphire. We have a battle against Fabian. This is a very good battle, a very OU team. So guys, you know why I don't reset rematches? We have the rematch with I battled this guy right after this battle. So he actually brought a Godfatale to try to trap my Pokemon in, and he brought a Chansey just to vote me out. But this battle, the second battle is gonna be for next week. It is basically he battled me, then he changed his team to try to counter mine. So if you see this team, and he has a Castelia that just ate my attacks up, and this team is different. But yeah, that's his choice. He can't beat me regularly, but let's hop in this battle regardless on that. So a pretty decent battle of 44 turns, so it's a little bit long. So we're gonna start with Scummy. I'm gonna start with Fabian. So he's gonna send his Stuff Rocks. So I'm gonna go for the Leaf Seed. I might as well take souls with me. So he's gonna send his Spikes. I'm gonna send my Stuff Rocks. So he's gonna send his last second. The first couple of turns is just throwing houses at each other. We not really do much. So I'm going for the Iron Head just to get some damage. Do like 5 damage. Because the Leaf Seed, it's taking away the leftovers. If I get damage on it, it's actually okay. So I'm gonna withdraw, predicting this third layers of Spikes because he's greedy. Gonna send my Heatran. So I'm gonna be taking Stuff Rocks and 2 layers of Spikes. So he's gonna after I sap his health, he's gonna withdraw, predicting the Lava Plume. I know he has Heatran, so I'm definitely not gonna use Lava Plume. So I'm gonna predict the switch into Heatran. I'm gonna use Earth Power, but the bad news is he actually has an Air Balloon, so I'm gonna hit nobody. So Earth Power can't hit him with the Air Balloon. So I'm gonna eat some leftovers. So I'm gonna do predicting the Earth Power. I'm gonna send in my Conga. There's no reason why I'm not gonna switch out. So I don't know. He could Lava Plume there. So I'm gonna take Stuff Rocks and Spikes. I'm gonna hit and Earth Power. Actually gonna do that's nothing. That did nothing. So he's gonna predict he's gonna do predicting the Drain Punch or Mach Punch or something. But send in Latias. I'm gonna predict that and hit him up after the Stuff Rocks. The one up and slap him in the face. So I'm gonna knock off his life orb. So and I'm gonna go for the Mach Punch to finish it off. We're punching dragons. So now you're gonna send Let Me By. So I should use knockoff. He's gonna use Whirlwind. He doesn't want to stay in while I Drain Punched him because he would lose Flying type and it'd be super affected. So I want to Drain Punch just to get some HP. In case he does try to use Roost, but he's smarter than that. So he's gonna roll me up into my Crobat. Sadly enough, I'm gonna take Stuff Rocks. So I'm gonna defog, get everything off the screen. So, he's going to, use Roost. I don't have Heat Wave on this one, it's sadly enough. I don't have a special, Defog Crobat. A special attack, I mean. Heat Wave would do good, and most Pokemon that rocks, is Steel types. So I'm gonna withdraw, can't do nothing to this with my physical moves. I'm gonna send in my Togekiss. So he actually went for a Whirlwind. I'm gonna send back up my Conch Elga. Because Starbucks is not up, I'm not taking anything. So, you're gonna use send his Stuff Rocks. I'm gonna go for the knockoff because the left footers are very annoying. I'm gonna go up to his face and smacking it. So, I'm gonna go for Drain Punch. He's gonna be rolling because I went first. And I got a crit on this. So, I'm gonna have decent HP right now. As he's gonna go for this Whirlwind. Stuff Rock's not really hurting Conch Elga that bad. So, he's okay. So, you're gonna whirl me out into my Ferrophone. Gonna give me like, take 5 damage or so. A little bit more. 11. So, now he's gonna send his Spikes. So, I'm gonna Leaf Seed. Leaf Seeding Skarmory will probably try to prevent him to use Whirlwind. Since his left footer is gone and he has to use Roost eventually. And that's pretty good. Oh, he would die eventually from Leaf Seed. Someone with you did not want to either get Whirlwind or Summon. Go send in my Togekiss. And there's only one reason why you send a Togekiss on a Skarmory. So now he's gonna use Roost. So I got a safe switch. But he also Leaf Seeded. And I'm gonna get my HP back from left footers and Leaf Seed. So, he's gonna predict the Flamethrower, or Fire Blast, or Fire Move, because in his Heat Run, I'm gonna predict the Heat Run, and I'm gonna hit this Heat Run very hard. So, I'm gonna hit him up with the Earth Power, not Earth Power, oh, that's right, Togekiss don't get Earth Power. So, I'm gonna be a 2-hit KO. Since the Air Balloon, and I wasn't expecting him to be outspeeding me. So, I'm at 4 HP, I know I can take a Flash Cannon. So that is gonna hit me. I know I can live it. And as long as Heat Run out of the way, I can Llama Plume all day long. Togekiss not really, he can help me in the battle, but he's not really important. Plus Skarmory can take out his, no, my Togekiss can take out his Skarmory. So I'm gonna need some left footers. Now he's gonna send is, Caesar. So, I'm going to withdraw predicting the Mega Evolution Bullet Punch. Oh, just a regular Bullet Punch. Let's send in my Ferrophone, Rocky Helmet, and Iron Bomb because it's going to hurt this. So, I zap the Mega Evolve first, after I take the Hazard. So, Bullet Punch is not going to do anything to me. So, he actually stays in, and went for the superpower. We're still eating it up around here. So, he has -1 attack and defense. So, and he's gonna take Iron Box and Rocky Helmet, gonna take a good 35% off his HP. So, I'm gonna go for the Leaf Seed. Like I said, I was predicting him to switch out. So, he's gonna take me out with a second superpower. So, he's not allowed to take himself out, so I'm gonna get fainted. So, because he has -2 attack, a good time to send in Crobat to get Defog. So, I'm gonna take some stuff rocks. So, I'm gonna hit me with a bullet punch, try to take me out. Because he has -2 attack, it's not gonna take me out, so I'll get the defog off, and everything is off the field. Except for that Pokemon. Plus, in the middle of that, he's gonna get taken out by Lee Seed. We're taking Mega Caesar out in style. So I'm gonna get some HP from that. Could about take it out without even touching it. Slick. So now he's gonna send in his Gliska. So I'm gonna withdraw. I do not want to stay against that. You know what? I can take it out. I'm gonna send in my Kong Elga. So he's gonna go for the substitute. So his set is Toxic, Substitute, Protect, and Earthquake. So he cannot touch my Crobat to save its life. So I'm gonna be poisoned. I'm gonna for the Ice Punch. Definitely gonna break the sub. So he's gonna, you know how we all know how Poison Hail works. So because he's outspeeding me, I have no choice. After this turn, he's gonna use Protect. He wanted to keep his health at a good certain and take mine away. I'm gonna for the Ice Punch. So he's gonna substitute now. I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch. So his last move is not actually Earthquake. You guys are gonna see his last move is. So I'm gonna send my Crobat predicting substitute. Even Protect will work. So I'm gonna go for after he gets Poison Heal, add the Mega Evolve, become the new Xbox, like Xbox 2000. I don't know, something like that, something very new, not like 2000 year. So I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch because I have Tough Claws against 33% boost on contact hits. So well, even without that, it's still gonna break the sub. So he's gonna for the knockoff. That's his fourth move he has. Since I'm a Mega, he cannot knock off my item. Plus, I have an item for until I die. So he's gonna use Protect to get some HP back. So that Ice Punch is not gonna hit it. They're gonna be hitting that. So I'm going for the Ice Punch again. He stayed in. He saw the Ice Punch. So he's going to take 90% off his HP. He's going to try to use Sub again. It's not going to be enough. So he's going to withdraw, predicting the Ice Punch because it's sent in his Mana Free that I haven't seen the light of day until now. And they've been in the contest. It's so cute. So Ice Punch is not going to do anything. But I did okay, but it didn't do a lot. In my animate nature, but yeah. So, I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna go for the Zen Headbutt. And I actually get the flinch. That is, I'm sorry about that, really. So, he's gonna withdraw. Do not want to take a Zen Headbutt to get taken out. He's gonna send in his Skarmory. So I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, predicting nothing. Well, he sent in Skarmory. So Medical cannot do nothing to Skarmory. I'm gonna send my Heatran. As he's gonna go for the Whirlwind, predicting the Heatran. Very good play. You're gonna make me send out my Metagross. So I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch. Hoping to get a freeze or something, some good damage. That actually did decent. He's gonna go for the Stuff Rocks. So wait here, I'm gonna go for the Zen Headbutt, hoping to get the flinch. Because if I flinch him, I can take him out with an ice punch, I believe. But I did not flinch him, so he's gonna get the full roost off. So I'm gonna for the ice punch again. He's gonna for the spikes. So I'm gonna with Drew, I cannot touch the Scummery. Gonna send in my Heat Ran. I'm gonna take a lot of health. I'm at basically almost full HP. Silvox and spikes. So you can send in spikes. So so he's gonna say he has no switch, and yeah, he has no switch basically. Oh, he predicted me to set up my rocks. I do have rocks on this Heat Ran also. So I took away his Heat Ran, so he has no switch in. So I'm free to lava plume everything in, even his mana fee. So I'm gonna for the surf. I know I can take any attack in mana fee for me. I want to get up my rocks, trying to take out his Glitzka. So mana fee is free to take out Heat Ran. In case he try to use Tail Glow, because I am clearly a fire type, I believe I went for the Earth Power or something. So he's going to hit me with another surf and definitely gonna take me out. So I'm gonna send Metagross. I have to take Stuff Rocks and Spike, but since I'm a Steel type, I'm not gonna do it too much. So Hidden with Drew doesn't want to take his Zen Headbutt. Gonna send in his Glisser, probably as Death Water, because if I Zen Headbutt, he's definitely gonna get taken out. But Stuff Rocks didn't even take him out. So actually, I just went for the Earthquake. So it's not gonna touch him. So he's gonna use Protect. Don't know why. Right here, Glisco is actually just dead. I'm gonna outspeed it, and Ice Punch is gonna take it out from any rage besides from full. So this is gonna take him out. Metagross is coming through with a clutch. So now he's gonna send in his Manaphy. So, I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. I actually surprised this take it out. I believe this Metagross is Jolly. But yeah, it takes it out. So that is a good game on Fabian. I said that wrong probably again. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching, and we out. Bye.